Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. Got an egg roll. It's pretty one-dimensional, but it's not bad. Alright, we'll put this on. He's going for sprite setup into YOLO. He's starting clock rather than starting flame, and he's got aqua. So no one else from level 1 is yelling at me like, I want to overbuild, I want to overbuild, so I'm happy to play egg on free. Just move it up a little bit. Think about what I want to do. Could do like a full hold with harlots. Probably just do like 3 egg alpha. Seems pretty sensible to me. It's bad on 6. Rami sometimes calls straight 6. It's not the best zombie roll, but I don't love the sprite start without the exact. I think the 3-0 start's pretty valuable. I assume he's trying to cover warriors, but I don't value it that highly. So I need 1 gold if we're not sending on 2 or doing king. One is privateer, I reckon? Okay. Privateer or zombie then, I guess they have, I think they have bang on the same kill speed. Alright. Pretty strong level 2, but I'm gonna stay to 0 for 3 and just get the alpha. You need 4 income to not risk 3, I guess. I don't know. Could also just risk 3 with 1 sprite. It's what I would do. Well, he's the boss, but if we think it's privateer, it's probably a king angle. Don't really love either, but I think it's king. Just waiting to see if firstly if there was a leak anywhere, secondly if we were going for the attack or the regen. Anyways. Not going to build on 4, we'll go to second egg on 5. Question is, do I go like 3-1 or do I stay really low to cover 6? I could see it being a 2 egg 2 harlot angle if we want some 6 cover. Because I'm pretty sure they saw the clock on one. Like, Rummy's good at reading kill speeds. I could see him just scouting and being pretty confident about, like, that's a clock and that's an egg. Because the Ack was fast and the Sprite is fast. So it's two, like, visible kill speeds. So I think I'm just going to play safe around the level 6. If they send beforehand, then like sweet. With just a second egg, I'm totally fine on 5. If they send here, I'm pretty good here. Alpha's strong on 4. Even though it's not sharing with the egg, which would be ideal specifically against a 4 send. Like I'm still just mid, and we're not particularly bad on 4. Well, we're not great on 4, but yeah. Okay, he's 2 butcher on 7, but he's only 1 butcher on 6, so he's not actually good on 6. Or stomp. Right, stomp is obviously totally fine. So I get about 440 gold in total. Maybe I should just go 3 alphas. 2 eggs and 3 alpha males. I don't know. We'll see. I think second zombie is like literally better than butcher here. In the world where like they send 5, I think you'd actually do better with second zombie. Doesn't really matter obviously, but yeah, no send 5, like that's expected of course. We'll see if they clog. Doesn't look like a clog so far though. Yep, not a clog. I kinda think they're gonna straight 6. As you can see, this is Butcher on 5 isn't that good. Does the job, but yeah, I know. It's like, what do I do here though? Do I do Harlot or Alpha? Why do you want Master of Elements? I fucking hate that, to be honest. I don't want to do that. No, it just feels bad. Let's just grab a Harlot. And then if I afford egg, because they somehow I magically get a bunch of gold here, like yeah, sure. But this is still a really strong hold. Harlot plus tribe. I'm not going to bother late pushing, I'll just full build. Right, they didn't take the 6 option, but I'm covering it regardless. Pretty sure that would have liked first send as well. Six 1 on 6 with the yellow. Doesn't feel too good. Not a fan of that. Alright, we get a scout here, so we'll decide what we want to be sending. I'll send Fermet. Blood Orc's not bad, but can't really afford it. Looks like Molar? I don't think it looks like anything. It doesn't look like anything, man. Come on. They could have any spell and have that mid. MOE 2 shots on 7 without the pierce. I normally don't bother with it. Okay, I got Blood Orc, Ferment Dark Troll. Okay, big send. Oh, let's run in front a bit, but that's like pretty acceptable. Looks like I'm still gonna have a good mid. Hopefully 2x mid, probably just 1. Yeah, it's fine. 2x in my backline mid. He did pretty nicely, to be honest. We'll see if it's immolation or just overbuild. Not immolation. Okay, that was the butcher line. He gets wrecked pretty fast in mid though, so... Oh, it is immolation. Okay, wow. But, oh, they did attack on in the early game then. Okay, they did like the same sort of play as us. Attack 7. So we're going to lose 2 heals, they lose just 1. It's not the end of the world. It's not wonderful. It's pretty bad considering we're weak on 10. It's not the end of the world, but it is pretty bad. Yep. So who's doing what for 10? He's pushing. He might build a bit. Yeah, I think he's still pushing. He's gonna build some. I'm gonna build some as well. Guessing he gets a druid here. In the back and thinks about Ascendant. Nope, goes double Revenant. Okay. I feel like that's worse than Druid, but sure. Yeah, -1 on them. This game's not super easy for sure, because we are bad on 10. I'm gonna stay 7-3 because I have got like a nice setup to damage. If I could get the farm, that would be wonderful. There we go. Back in a sec. Sorry, I'm back. We should fuck them 10. I'm worried about us on 10 because their butcher lane is super good on 10. Ship Dark Priest. Okay, oh, I hate it, but yep, it's correct. I hate it. I hate just dropping a TOT. It's so good, but it's 100% correct to drop the TOT here. Because I need the Sov and I need the melee. We can't skip 10, but they're really good 10. Ship Dark Priest and Butcher Spider. I have to send though, I mean, they're too fucking weak otherwise. It's, yeah, 100% it's Panda. Panda Ferb. And some mass, I guess, mass or small shit. I'm not doing the regen, because I need to get my Ferb done. Okay, everyone's staying low for 10, but that's fine. Well, I don't know if it's fine, but it is what's happening. It's definitely correct for me to stay low, so I don't need to stress like, oh, should I push more? My team or is all staying low? It's like, no, not this time. This time needs to be low push game for me. It's 10, but honestly I feel like it's not 15. Could still be 15 of course, but I just have the feeling that it's going to be skippable for both teams. Alright. I've got good value. I would say I've got an acceptable setup. Replace these two with like a Hades or some shit, and that'd be wonderful. Pure shit 14. We're pretty bad 14 indeed. Anyway, I'm going to be going two Tox and Hawks, I think, and just feel okay about that. Okay, they send Pudge, Panda Ferb Mass, pretty much as expected, I think. It is very much the meta send because it's really fucking strong. Alright, I think my focus is pretty good. Unfortunately, the armor reduction is on this boss and the melee was on the other. But I'm going to kill two bosses and do a lot of damage to a third. Our double 7/4s, like 3 bosses each. But that's fine. I mean, Lucky, yours was hardly something to be on a massive high horse about, right? It's just really slow push. Ended up working on 10 though. I'm fairly happy with how I did on 10. I actually have no mid here. That's really lucky for us, I think. We're gonna have to like full up the king, which is uncomfortable, but it is what must be done. We're gonna take a second heal from them here, but we're gonna lose one. Or are we? I'm pretty sure this is one heal. We have like 3 regen and only 16 attack, and these bosses are full HP. I don't think this is savable with 1 upgrade from me. It actually might have been though. I still feel like it wasn't. Could be wrong, but was there a, like 3 regen or whatever we have? I think it's a bit of a hard sell. Alright, so Operation Win Arena. I think it's Operation Win Arena. No idea. Didn't look. But yeah, I think we did send basically the same amount as them. Alright. I'm 7-4 here, because I want to win Arena. And I think winning Arena is very plausible. They did pretty much King. Yeah, they did a fair bit of King. We have what, like 5 or 6? Could just type dash King, but whatever. Okay, this is a arena win angle. This is an arena win angle. Well, that's really good. We'll win the arena as soon as those bugs despawn. Alright, that's important. I have 600 wood in the bank. Yeah, I can probably just stay, to be honest. And it's no leaks at the moment though. Got a 16. Like, if we want 15, we need leaks. Are we happy to play 16? I don't think it's terrible. I mean, we're bad 16, but I should be mid. I think I just stay 7-4. I have a pretty good chance of holding 15 and 16. And or 16. Oh, we have two options as I see it. Leak and 15. Or quote unquote race 16, where they may not die if they reroll well. This is the same applies to 15 for that statement. And where we have one mid only, probably. We definitely only have one mid on 16. Now we gotta wait for Rummy, because his time is more valuable than the rest of ours. Which is... yeah, 7 years has got a busy front door. Wonder what he sells out of there. No, I'm just kidding. So I got a 50 roll, which I'm kind of tempted to take, but... we might just see how much cash we end up on. Okay, that was a pretty quick door. But yeah, I want 2 talks. They full garbage, we OP. Pink is pretty scary. Green just needs, if he has Hydra or like LOD or TOC, he's pretty scary. Especially Hydra. Hydra Lord TOC or Fire Overlord, he's pretty scary. Orange has a lot of dead value, but he's still pretty scary. I don't see us being able to win a 16 race. It seems a bit far-fetched, like they're not great on 16, but they have like one mid and then it's just unwinnable. That's the problem with 16, like, it's kind of the same with 15, but at least we have multiple people that can hold 15. Like, he can hold 15 or at least clear really well. He can do a lot of damage even though he's going leaking. And he can do a bit. He's got 3 or 4 sprites, so... yeah. They're bad 16. I'm mostly worried about pink, potentially green. I'm not sure. We rerolled into not a lot, unfortunately. That's okay, we can just go like Raiders, I guess. Raiders on the lava. Yeah, look, we're all gonna hit the 2300 mark without too much problem. We'll probably all hit like 23 plus Warlock. Teal probably gets a second Kraken if we 15. Like, 15 and 16 are both options. We're just not sure what's better at the moment. At the moment, like, we're really bad 16, right? It's only me that's good. Which isn't necessarily, like, such a terrible thing. Is 2600 enough? Honestly, I think they probably survive. 2 Kraken, Firelord, Ferb. I think the Behemoth is better than the double Kraken, honestly. Yeah, orange is not that fat. Green is fucking... I am super scared of whatever green might have rerolled. So you get 362. Yeah, okay, so I can't actually get another Griffin without a send here. Which is potentially a cause for concern. I guess it's worth selling something to get it. Probably worth selling a fucking Harlot if we don't send. I mean, the Harlot actually does nothing, right? That's not true, I only have 2 tox. If I had 3 tox, the Harlot actually does nothing. But yeah, both teams living is definitely like on the cards if both teams send here. So 2490, yeah, we should be liking. We have a lot of crap value for 14. I'm sending Kraken Firelord pre-income always, so. These guys are not a fan of the not a fan of the Behemoth. I like the Behemoth, to be honest. I think it's pretty good. Alright. Really hoping I reach this Kraken in income. I guess I won't. Yeah, not quite enough. Maybe I should have just gone Behemoth. Is a double Dragonhawk? It's never 50 roll. Because like lumber's an issue at that point. If it's sell Harlot, get 90 gold for the Harlot, then the best I can add is a Ranger. I think I just Prage like this. I hate it, but I miss Commander. I got a big send. I got the only double crack, and I think that's bad because I'm not super confident I hold. Yeah, I think I think we might die here, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna do very well with only one griffin, 2 hawks, but we'll see. Getting through things okay. Got through the behemoth, which is super important. Have I got enough? Oh wow, I've just got enough. Okay. Good shit. Well, it's really good that I got the big send then, if I can just hold the big send. We needed skip. I think we'd die with skip. It might be 0 mid with a skip, to be honest. I could see that. I was barely mid here. But at the end we did pretty well. Yeah, I was gonna say the same as purple. It's pretty nice that we make them king here. They don't get to push on time. It'll give us like a reasonable send advantage. We also take a heal, which is relevant. Because like they did a bunch of king and then before pushing, or in between pushing, delay the push. So this game's 20/21. It's probably just a 7-7 because it's not that fat of a game. I don't really want to go 7-8 here. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to wait. And on 18 I guess I'm going to drop and reroll. Just going to drop some hawks. I don't really want to just go full griffins. I don't think it's that good for 20 or 21. Like it's okay, but it's not that good. How's this roll? 21, it's not the worst. The highborn's nice. And honestly, like Night Saber is not terrible. Alright. Okay, we'll see if they start leaking. If they're leaking, it means they're more inclined to 20. That's 27 leaks, that's a lot of leaks, so definitely looks like they want the 20 send, which is really nice for Teal. He's got druids. He's got Hades Trollfighter Harpy, which is pretty good. He's pretty bad on 20. And I'm going to drop and reroll and see what we get. I would say with just hawks I'm pretty bad on 20. But the nice thing about hawks is like they just have enough damage where I should always kill like a boss. And in the current, and in like the meta of sends that we're getting, I'm just going to drop now actually. I don't want more griffins than this really. Okay, yeah, that's a good send. These are good units, by the way, just in case anyone didn't know. Happy days for me. $350. These are $325, right? Yeah. Okay, we got a couple of hydras. I feel like I want one upgraded ship as well. Nah, mass sends. Fuck upgraded ship. It's just going to be some hydras. Pirate of Truth. Pirate of Truth is really bad here since the Tox are going to fight the creeps in front of where the hydras fight the creeps. think I want my next Hydra like a couple of spaces over to stop this flank being quite so uncomfortable. I've kind of crap lumber compared to my team. It's because I started at 7-4 and they all started at 7-5. But RBA says the results-based analysis says the 7-4 was very correct because I was mid to the double Krakens, and Green has one ascendant. He is making PDs. He has two ascendants. He has two ascendants as well, so I didn't see what orange had. It was Seer? Alright. Seer is not too concerning. I feel like we don't want to send 20. But we'll see. I really think we don't die. LIHL just goes for a bunch of druids. He may not mid because he doesn't really have front line, but it's just like damage overload. I mean, pink is fucking terrifying on 20, and I think green just is super strong. I'm not going to upgrade these griffins, by the way. I'm just going to use the small dragon hawks. Because they're good enough. They're not good, but they're good enough. Kind of funny, my lane looks super bad versus just the regular levels. The lane isn't trash, it just lacks front line. And it has too many revenants, so he doesn't want to play late game because he's going to have to start selling revenants. I have less wood than us, it's worth remembering. Yeah. From kinging and like upgrading the king and from the push being delayed. Both of those things add up. I feel like we don't die 20. I don't think we die on 20. They're way worse 21. I wouldn't send here, to be honest. I don't think they die, and I don't think we die. I could be wrong. I would skip as well, but we'll see. I don't want to like make it the 2v2 because then the skip's gonna win and then it's like always awkward. Go? Yeah, okay. Demon. I think it's Demon Kraken, Demon Double Kraken, Verb Commander Mass for me. Actually no, fuck the Kraken. Just big mass. I don't think they're gonna die here, but it's okay. It's not like it's terrible for us to send. Kinda want this Hydra here. Need a farm upgrade. 360 gold. I know what I want to do. 3... Are they called wraiths? Wraiths. Basically 3 debuffers. And those will just debuff the bosses a little bit. Kinda, it quote unquote synergizes with my lane being tankier because I have Hydras. Yeah, they send as well. They sent more units, but we sent like a Fire Lord. Probably a couple of people did went for the double Kraken. So even though they sent more units, I think our send was still a little bit bigger. Question, am I mid? Answer, not with this focus. Damn, that's super unlucky from me actually. I don't think I should be leaking here. We don't die though. We do need max king. Well, for me as well. I got very unlucky with it. I actually think we don't die here. Could be wrong, but I don't think we do. I don't think it's a kill the Kraken's angle. Maybe it is though. Okay, we die. Oh yeah, wow. Do we have 0 heals? Huh, I thought we had like another heal left. Oh no, they died. Yeah, we did have another heal, they died. Okay, wasn't even watching it. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. I thought we were dead and I thought they were totally fine. Yeah, okay, I was a good 10-20. I was wrong. If I have like reasonable focus, then I'm mid, but without send, then I guess I'd probably leak, so yeah, I overestimated that a bit. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one.